I consider myself to be fairly low maintenance when it comes to what I expect out of people. And I don't know if that's the RSD, the low self-esteem, the emotional and neglectful abuse I received growing up. Um, I don't know what it is, but I try not to ask for much. And so that I'm not a bother. And I also don't want to feel like resentful towards somebody because they're not giving me more. And at the same time, like, I got shit I do. Like, there's shit I want to do. And there's a phrase that runs through my head a lot, like 2 hours hanging out once a week. That keeps me going for a whole week at least. Phone call every couple of days keeps me going. A nice word keeps me going. It doesn't take much to continue going about my day like everything is cool. And I one of the things I struggle with is, somebody saying, when somebody says, well, that doesn't seem fair to you or you deserve more. I don't know what more is. I don't know what's acceptable, what is expected, like what do normal people expect? Like what is the what amount do I deserve? And would I can't even ask for the 2 hours. Like I can't. It's either offered to me or it's not. Um, because I'm still stuck in that wanting things and needing things, and the times I've asked for them being told no, or being told you're asking for too much. Like I don't have time for you. I don't have time. Or you're bothering me. Leave me alone. That was from my parents most of the time. You're bothering me. Leave me alone. And so I would. I'd go play by myself. And that's so what's in my head is probably much less than what people think they would want. But to me, it just doesn't take much to keep me going, to keep the fire lit, to keep the pain at bay, the sadness, the doubts and stuff. You know, because like I don't want somebody around me all the time. I like my alone time. I do. But I like having plans. I like having, saying, "Oh, on Saturday I'm going to do this." Or on Sunday I'm going to do this. On Monday I'm going to go do this. Like I like having plans with people because even if I feel alone on Tuesday, I'm like, "Hey, next Monday I'm having coffee with my friend." So I'm not as sad because I have something. And that's all I need. Those those little things. And I think a lot of people get confused. They think about what they want, or what they would want, or what would be acceptable to them, or or what they need to survive. And I just don't need that much, because it's been this way my whole life. I'm grateful when somebody wants to hang out with me. Like when they choose to come to my place just to hang out. When they say, hey, come over and watch this movie with me. They don't know what that means to me. Because it doesn't take much to keep me going. So to, even when I offer, like, I'm like, hey, come hang out. Let's do this fun thing that I know you're interested in. And they're like, I'm busy. Just, I'm busy. Not, hey, I'm busy today. Maybe Friday? Will Friday work for you? Or, hey, my week's a fucking mess. Can we try next week? At least, like, don't just say no. Seems like the older I get, the worse it hurts. So, I have to, I think, adjust myself to where I just say fuck everyone. I don't answer calls. I don't answer texts. I don't answer the freaking door. Because it's all just bullshit. It is all just bullshit. You get your hopes up. You think maybe I matter. And I know I do matter to a degree, and 2 degrees to certain people, and that's great. But where are they? They have lives. They have lives, and they choose to go places that they go, and some of the places they go, that person is cooler than me. Like, that person has weed. Or whatever their reasons may be, they'll go see the other person, not me. It's because I'm just not as important. Even to my kids, they'll choose their dad over me. I have to ask them to come see me. Because he's more fun. I'm just the one they come to when they got a problem. That's my role, the fixer. The fixer who nobody fixes.